Hey guys, it's Angeli G. Welcome back to my channel. So for today, I'll be doing a 2018 Beauty Favorites Makeup Edition. So these are all the items that I've been loving for the whole year of 2018. So I'll be showing you all of my favorite makeup products that I've been reaching out for. These are all the items that I always use all year long. Well, of course, they made it to my 2000 favorites because, yeah, it's my love for the entire year. I don't know if I kept on saying that, but anyway, yeah, so without further ado, if you want to know what my beauty favorites are, please keep on watching. Alright, so let's proceed with the base, starting with primer. My favorite primer, oh, by the way guys, this is going to be a long ass video, so please bear with me. So yeah, starting with primer, my favorite primer is definitely the Ordinary High Adherence Silicone Primer. So ganito siya. I really love this primer because it really blurs out my pores and it does a good job in mattifying my face. And I feel like, you know, I oil up on the 6th to 7th hour if I use this primer, so which is really a good thing, and it's very inexpensive. I really love it. It's what I use most of the time, and yeah, I really like this primer. Okay, and then for brows, my favorite one is the Milani Stay Put Brow Color. I'm in 03 medium brown. I just colored my hair, as you can see, so I use a different shade, but even before I colored my hair, I used a different shade as well. It has the same consistency and formula with Anastasia Dip Brow Pomade, so that's why I opted for this one because it's much more cheaper, and I got it at Shopee. And it also comes with a brush, and a brush is actually really nice. I really like it. Let's proceed with the face makeup. So I'll start with BB cream. My favorite one for the year is the Pond's Flawless White BB Plus Whitening Expert. Looks like this, and I'm in the shade beige. I always mix this one if ever I use a foundation that doesn't have any SPF. This one has SPF already. What I really like about it is that the shade range, this one in beige has a yellow undertone, as you can see, and I did not have any allergic reactions to it, so I really like this one, and napabili ako nito because of Heart Evangelista. I mean, you know, if you're a fan of Heart, anything she says, you buy it. Alright, going into foundations, my favorite ones are the Loreal Infallible Pro Matte Foundation and the Pro Glow one. I've been mixing the two together a lot lately, mostly on this parang second half na of the year. I started doing this combination. This one gives you a matte finish, this one gives you a dewy finish. Combined together is just wow. Your skin looks very healthy, your skin looks very fresh, and I received a lot of compliments when I use this combo together. I really love it, and I'm sorry that Pro Glow is not available in the Philippines yet. You can get it at Shopee, don't worry. I'm on the shade 205 for Pro Glow, and then 105 naman for Pro Matte. This two together talaga, this is my favorite combination, and then this is what I've been using a lot this year. My favorite setting powder for the year is, I'm sorry, it's high-end. It's the Mercier Loose Setting Powder. I'm in translucent. So I already talked about this one. This is not a new product, okay? This is not new for me. I've had this for so long, but it was only this year that I've been using it a lot. And the reason why I migrated into this powder is because, you know, my skin has changed drastically this year. I used to have oily skin, but right now I have combination dry to oily skin, and this is, I feel like if you have combination skin, this Mercier powder is the right one for you. It has a very silky finish, to the point na parang it's not really heavy. It's not heavy on the face, which is what I like, because I don't really like the parang powdery finish gusto ko yung parang medyo, you know, just a light, you know, just a light cover of powder lang on my face. And this one does a good job in doing that. So I really like it. Laura Mercier all year round. Promise. A compact powder is what I bring with me most of the time. You know, on my bag, on my Kikay kit, whenever I'm on the go, I always bring a compact powder with me, you know, just for retouch, or if I feel like I'm oily na on some areas of my face, I make sure to bring a compact powder with me. The one that I've been loving is the LA Girl Pro Face HD High Definition Matte Pressed Powder. So ganito siya. By the way, I'm in the shade Creamy Natural. Looks like this, and this is what I've been using all the time. It's has that parang soft matte finish. It's not too matte, but it does a good job in, you know, mattifying on some areas of your face, like my cheek area, my nose, and my forehead, because that's the area where I usually oil up. So this one does a good job on doing that. Very, very similar to a MAC powder. Ganon din yung effect ng MAC powder if you've used it. Parang binablur out niya yung pores nyo. It gives you that flawless finish, soft matte finish. So this one I really love. Oh my gosh, wait, I think I forgot to talk about my favorite concealers, and I'm sorry because this is the second year that I chose the Maybelline Instant Age Rewind Concealers. I have two shades, Neutralizer and Medium. Ganun ako ka-addict sa kanila. I really love it, and just because for the fact that it's very cheap, it's very affordable, and it does a good job in brightening your under eye area. I never had an experience where this concealer caked on me. No matter how hard I try, if I have to, you know, experiment on concealers, I always go back to this Maybelline Age Rewind Concealers. And whenever somebody asks me on, you know, what a good concealer to buy, this one. Second year round. Yes, bronzer. My favorite one is the Kiko Milano 03 Sienna. How do you say this? Sienna Reflection. So I really like this one, and it's a huge ass bronzer. Look at that. It's a very big bronzer, you guys. There it goes. It almost feels like it's orangey, the blush, which is what I really like, and I really like this bronzer. And aside from the fact that I will never be able to consume this one, ang laki, diba? It's very huge, and I really like it. And I'm sorry it's not available in the Philippines. So ayan, I really love this one, and if you can get your hands on this bronzer, go get it. You will not regret it. For contouring, my favorite one is the EB Advanced Contour Shade and Light Palette. So I got this one at around parang fourth quarter now of the year, and I'm really blown away of the quality of this contouring palette, because it's really nice, and I think they're trying so hard to copy the Kat Von D contouring palette. And if ever I have to do someone else's makeup, I also mix this one. So I just mix this 3 contouring powders here, and it really does a good job in sculpting your face. So I think I'm using it right now, and as you can see, it doesn't look muddy. You can actually build it up, and yeah, I think this is perfect if you're just starting out with contouring. I think you should get this one. My favorite blushers for the year is the Pink Sugar HD Cheek Color. I have 2 here. It's Miss Independent and Summer Night. So ganyan siya. This one is more on the parang, you know, your normal pink blush, and then this one is more on the peachy or orangey side. Okay, yan siya. See the color. This one is Miss Independent, and then the other one is Summer Nights. What I like about it is you can actually build it up if you want an intense blush, and also for sure you will not have, you know, parang clown face with these blushes. They're really good, very buildable. They're not patchy at all, so I really love them. And my favorite highlighters are from Maybelline Master Chrome. It's the highlight that I'm wearing right now. I really love them, guys, and I'm so sad because Molten Gold, this one, I broke it. Yes, and then I wasn't able to fix it na. But this one is my favorite for the face, molten gold. Ganito. I really like it, guys, and this is what I've been using a lot. Like, you can use this one as an eyeshadow, and you can also use it as a highlight as well. Yarn. I mean, it's so nice. It's the perfect gold, diba? I mean, it's what I'm using right now. It doesn't look too flashy or too intense. You can actually do a natural highlight, or if you want to build it up, you can have a blinding highlight as well. And as you can see, diba, parang bronzy lang siya, and it looks really nice, and I really like it. And I mean, it's also available in a lot of Maybelline counters, which is a plus. So good job on that one, Maybelline. Alright, so let's move on to the eyes. Starting with, yeah, mascara and eyelash curler. Of course, my eyelash curler still has to be my Shu Uemura eyelash curler. For mascara naman, no surprise, is the L'Oreal Lash Paradise mascara. And as you can see, it's beat up already. Bayan, black na siya. It's supposed to be parang metallic rose gold eh. And then this one is the cap. I'll just flash over the mascara here so that you won't get confused. It really does a good job in volumizing your lashes, and it's the one that I'm using right now. As you can see, maganda talaga siya. Volumizing, not so much on lengthening though, but volumizing, it does a good job on that one. Just make sure to use an eyelash curler with this one, just so that it'll give you, you know, the maximum result in, you know, making your lashes full. So ayan, I really like this one, and it's a bit expensive because it's L'Oreal, but if you want to invest in a good mascara, and if you want fuller lashes, this is your answer. And I urge you to get this one because it's the best thing ever. If you could still remember, I'm not really a fan of putting on eyeshadows, but on a daily basis, naga-eyeshadow na ako. As in, promise. So, yeah, it's my biggest discovery for this year. I started wearing eyeshadows about May. I think it was May that naga-eyeshadow na ako. And then, yeah, so my favorite eyeshadow primer is this one from Lorac. You cannot get this one here in the Philippines, but you can buy it overseas. Any eyeshadow will do, but I feel like this one really does a good job in keeping my eyeshadows intact. And then when it comes to eyeshadows, my favorite one, I actually have two. My favorite one is this one from Kathleen Lights X Colorpop. This one is Kathleen Lights collaboration with Colorpop. This is the eyeshadow that she created together with Colorpop. So as you can see, these are mostly on the parang peachy side. There's a few browns and parang mga blue or teal colors. I really love this one, and I've been using it a lot. As you can see, this one is so beat up already, and then this two transition shades right over here are the ones that I usually use. And then I also have a pre-made Z palette. Ganito. I've had this one since, I don't know, like 2 years ago, and it was only this year na ginagamit ko siya a lot lately. So as you can see here, this portion here are all Makeup Geek shadows, and these 4 shadows over here are all from Colorpop. So I only use this one if I have to do someone else's makeup. So as you can see, there's a dent na because I always use this shade here. I really love it. This one is, I think this one is Makeup Geek in Latte. Yeah. And then these are Colorpop shadows over here, and I really love them. So yeah, I use this parang pre-made Z palette. The Z palette is so convenient because if you're a makeup artist and if you just want to use, you know, particular shadows, you can just create your own over here. And then yeah, this one, these two together I use alternately, and I really love them. Can you imagine I'm putting on eyeliner na lately, which is so weird. Okay, the one I've been using is the Stila Stay All Day Waterproof Liquid Eyeliner. So this is what it looks like, and my shade is in Intense Black. So ganyan siya. And I really like it. Actually, this one performs just like the Kat Von D eyeliner, but I really like this one better because number one, it's in Rustans, Cebu, so you can just get it if you're from Cebu. You don't have to order it online. It's good, and it's waterproof. This one stays put, it stays intact, and it only comes off if you're going to use like an oil-based remover. If you get teary-eyed most of the time, I think that you should get this one. Okay, so we're almost done. I think lips na lang, and then setting spray. Yeah. Okay, so let's start with setting spray. My favorite setting spray is the Mario Badisco. How do you say this? Badisco. Mario Badisco skincare facial spray with aloe, herbs, and rose water. Although it's a facial spray, I did see that it also does a good job in setting your makeup, which is a good thing. And I think it's an all-around product for the fact that it's also a skincare, it's a facial mist, and at the same time it's a setting spray. So it's an all-around product, and I think you should get this one if you just, you know, want to lightly mist your face. It's a really good product, and it doesn't break me out, which is a good thing, and I love Mario Badisco for that. And then the scent, I really like the scent. And for lip tint, of course, it's my second year to vote the Skin Genie Lip and Cheek Stain Alive, and of course I'm in the shade Cherry Pink. And if you know me, you know that I really love this lip tint. It's a no-brainer. It's for 80 pesos and maganda ka na. Just be mindful that it easily fades if you're gonna use this one as a lip tint compared to a cheek tint. So I really like this one, and 2 years na in a row. I really love this stuff. And moving on to lipstick, guys, my favorite lipstick for the year is definitely the Maybelline Noir Red. This is the lipstick that I'm wearing right now. Rare lang talaga ito, guys, that I get to consume it, and malapit na siya maubos, and it's so rare. So ayan, I really like it because it's a wearable red. It's not a shocking red, yung parang, you know, ma-intimidate yung tao. No, it's not. It's really nice. For liquid lipstick naman, definitely the Pink Sugar Tint Lip and Cheek Tint. So it is described as a lip and cheek tint, but you can actually use that one for that purpose. Pero for me, I mean, I'm just gonna show you. That consistency is not a lip and cheek tint. It's like a liquid lipstick. So I use this one as a liquid lipstick. I think this one is in No Filter, and then the top one is in Queen Bee. They look almost exactly the same. I just feel like this one has more of a mauvey undertone, while this one is more on the red side. You know, I have dry lips, so it doesn't emphasize, you know, cracks on my lips. I think we've covered everything already, from foundation to powders to highlighters. I think we're pretty much done. Some of them are not new. They are new discoveries for the year, or they are old products that I already have in my collection, but it's just that I've been using them a lot this year. So ayan, if you have your own favorites, please let me know in the comment section below. And yeah, don't worry, because I'll also be doing a skincare edition, so you watch out for that. So ayan, I think we're pretty much done. And if ever you want to see more of my videos, make sure to come back on my channel. Again, don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will see you on my next one. Bye!